Did the game already start? I am Confucius. Hello, welcome to the stream. Still getting things set up here, but welcome. Happy to have you here on this Wednesday night. And then before I get started, I also want to give a shout out to Marzilla Sky, Kitty Cat Meow 13, and Alpha 6 Games for the follows. I really appreciate it. Oh. There we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
So it just gets right into it. Wow. This looks cool, though. Graphics look really nice.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
The voice actress sounds familiar. Oh, this is so cool.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
I can kind of see what I'm wearing. That's kind of cool. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
It's Wednesday, my dudes, and we are streaming What Remains of Edith Finch. I've never played this before, so... Oh, that's cool. I'm just kind of marveling at everything. This is going to be the entire game. Hello! How's it going, Nick? What did you miss from the Kingdom Hearts stream?
My mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
So, what you missed in the Kingdom Hearts stream was I beat Ursula, I finished Atlantica, and then I moved on to Halloween Town. Played Halloween Town, beat Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and then Oogie Boogie. So that world is also done. You can watch the VOD on my channel if you missed my stream yesterday.
Know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh, this is dope. This is so cool. Anxiously awaiting Pokemon tomorrow night. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's for the Switch, right? I'm assuming? The Finches. I wonder if I can go down... Well, I mean, I can go anywhere, I suppose, but I'm gonna go down this way. If it'll let me. This is cool. Good to hear. Like, you're that much closer to 100%. Yeah, I'm trying. I really do. It's obviously gonna take me a while, because I do it about, like, 2 hours at a time, but... Oh, this is so different. I literally can just kind of explore in this open world, but I don't think I'm getting any closer to where I'm supposed to be. Just like walking around in the wilderness. Let's go for a hike. And now I'm like, how do I go back? Okay, here we go. Nick, what are you most excited for about Pokemon? Yeah, let's go this way. This is my thing with, what was it? Life is Strange. I felt like the walking sequence was, like, really slow. I'm like, wow, she's a slow walker.
I haven't driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoofprints.
Almost got the Kingdom Hearts 3 Platinum. How come you didn't get it? This looks a lot better. Oh, it's a horse. The music just got real serious, and then I saw a horse. I'm like, is that an Eve? Oh, it's not a horse at all. It is a buck. Mostly the story, new world, not a competitive player. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm sure I'm going to be seeing a lot about it. Still need to get gummy ship trophies. Yeah, that's the worst part about the game. I could go on rants forever about the gummy ship missions and stuff.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
And why are you coming back to it, girl? I guess we'll find out.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
First time I've played a new generation with a partner, so he's getting sword, I'm getting shield, so we can complete our Pokédex. I'm assuming that's what the chat cut off. But yeah, that's awesome. I hope you guys have fun. You'll have to let me know how you like it. I'm like, will this let me go in there? No. This looks a whole lot better than Life is Strange, I will say that, but...
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
What's this game's story? I'm not entirely sure, Hobos, I'm not. What I know is that it is kind of similar to Life is Strange, where it's like story-based, walking around, it's like puzzles and stuff, but you're playing as Edith Finch, and you are trying to uncover the mystery of what happened to your family. I think your family, like, disappeared. Or, yeah, like, they all died somehow.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
And you're trying to figure out what happened to your family. So that's all I know. And I kind of wanted to go in blind, so I really experienced it fresh for the first time. Don't mind me just walking around. This looks really nice, though. I know I've said that a whole bunch, but this looks really cool.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I mean, the house looks a little scary, but it looks alright. It looks really clean. Yeah. Just... Oh, there's a wheelchair ramp.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
How are you, Liz? It's been a second. It has been a second. I'm doing pretty well, Nick. I hope that you've been well. You seem like you've been doing pretty well yourself.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Her gloved hands. So emo. Alright, can I go in? Or can I just look through the mail hole really, really creepily? Let me in! I used the key. I'm pressing all the buttons, but it's not doing anything. Just... Like, do I have to go around the back? The assistant dean life is super glamorous from the outside, but once you're in it, not so much. I can relate to that, because everyone thinks that since I work in news, that it must be, like, the coolest job ever, and it's super glamorous, but it's the exact same way. It's, like, not as cool as people make it out to be. I thought she had a key.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
This game was interesting, because I, like, literally just jumped into the game. There wasn't even any open screen or like title. It like you just literally start right off the bat, so like that's kind of interesting to me.
The power had been
But you're on
turned off
TV.
to make you laugh.
I'm not really on TV. Hey, what's up, Albert? I mean, I'm on TV sometimes, I guess. Mostly I'm behind the scenes, which I kind of like it that way, because I write words well. I don't speak them very well, I feel like. Did you miss much? No, I've only been on for like 10 minutes.
Years, I felt like I was home.
Oh, this is cool.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, that's sad. Do you like being... well, you're kind of like a hall director, Nick, right? Is that correct or not? not so much.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Not so much. Okay. So then what do you do? Campus life. Okay. Didn't you used to be a hall director at some point? I feel like I'm not entirely making that up.
Nothing
Student
in the
affairs
house
work.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
That's a weird comparison, but okay. Oh?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Great-Grandpa Sven. What a sick name. Who is
Mom always
actually
told me to
named
stay out of the
Sven
basement,
anymore?
so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Had a residence life internship in between grad school years. Did live in a residence hall in grad school. Okay. Swedish folk tales. Norse myths. I'm like, what has she got on her bookshelf? Some interesting books.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Whoa. Just right up on the TV. Alright. Yeah, I'm still, like, amazed at how good this looks. I'm, like, this is so mundane. I'm just, like, walking through the house, and I'm like, this is so cool. Like, look at the yarn. A cat bed, or a dog bed. Cat bed, yeah, because salmon, right.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Won't let me open that, no.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, that's sad. But yeah, I advise clubs and organizations, coordinate events, conduct adjudication.
It was like a bomb
student
had
support
gone off,
advisor.
killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's quite a lot. Hey, K-Mac. This is What Remains of Edith Finch. So it's kind of similar to Life is Strange, except it came out fairly recently-ish, I guess, within the last year or two. And you're kind of puzzling together what happened to your family. Because, like, they all disappeared. And now you've come back to your home where you grew up and trying to figure out what happened to them. That's the garage. That's where I came from. Upstairs, right. Haven't gone up there yet.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Oh. What is behind that door? Alright. A lot of
After Milton
books.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated.
They do
and
look
drilled
really nice.
peepholes.
And I kind of like... Have I gotten around to Life is Strange Before the Storm? No, I haven't. They had a sale on games for Halloween, and I did, if I remember, I bought like a whole bunch of games in a binge at like 3 a.m. when I realized that there's a sale for Halloween, and I'm pretty sure I bought Before the Storm in that like 3 a.m. binge, and I just like bought a whole bunch of games, so I'm pretty sure that that was one of them. Heard Before the Storm isn't that good. Yeah, I've heard mixed things. I mean, Nick really likes it. I've heard some people say that they didn't like it as much. I know, Nick, you suggested that I play it before I finished Life is Strange, but I saw that after I had already started, so I started playing, or I continued and finished Life is Strange, and I'm kind of glad I did that for the original game. But it will be interesting to play the prequel and see. But yeah, what I like about this one is like the graphics are so good, and then the text kind of comes up in real time and like in your environment too. It's not just, you know, subtitles. Loved it. Played it before the original. Made my playthrough so much more impactful. Yeah. I'm a story person, though.
Every house had
I didn't know that there was a prequel until you told me, and I felt like it was too late. What a weird bathroom. It's like, is it carpeted? That is weird. And it's very pink. Well, oh, it's a bedroom, but still, it looks like a... Doesn't that... Yeah, that's definitely a bathroom. Yeah. What a friend of mine told me. She said if you play the base game before, the storm doesn't hit as well.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, I'm confused. So, was he dead and in the room and he shared the room with him? I'm Confucius. All right. So many books. I want to look at all the books. Is that wrong?
The last time I was
She loves the second game, though.
Room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Because you get to define the relationship between Chloe and Rachel. It's so weird that all the rooms are sealed up. Like that.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Haven't had a chance to play 2. It's on my Christmas list. Yeah, I haven't played 2 yet either. Hi! Hello, High Hopes. And Avatar Roxas. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Waiting for all the episodes to come out before I buy 2. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I want to play them all when I can actually play them all consecutively.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Although, that's not even that long for a child star either. That sounds really critical of me, but I feel like 2 years isn't a long time either.
Edith's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. What a... Look at this dude. He's dope. My stream broke again. No! K-Mac, what's going on with your stream? Are you... Well, you're still streaming on your PS4, right? There's definitely rooms over here, I feel like. That I missed. Oh! This one's open. Okay.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Yeah, you know, because I've been having issues with my PlayStation connecting to Twitch, too. I don't know if it's a Twitch thing or a PS4 thing. Like, it's fine now, clearly, but I know the other day I was trying to watch Barry's stream, and it wouldn't let me pull it up on my Twitch app on my PlayStation. I had to, like, cast it from my phone. It was, like, really weird. Looks like you're not having any trouble, so I think it's my Wi-Fi. Sorry, I tried to tune back in yesterday when you were testing stuff, K-Mac. Ah. Barry's and... Yes, Barry's and Barry Kramer Barry. I love Barry. He's awesome.
There were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Yeah. Barry's kind of part of the reason why I got into streaming, not gonna lie.
My mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh. It was a disaster anyways. No.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Aw. Cat.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Yeah, I mean, like, all of you guys, like, everyone in the neighborhood watch, like, Barry and UK Mac, like, everybody who's part of that whole community is just, like, so awesome. So that's why I'm like, I gotta get on this, too. So thank you for being here.
What was behind that door.
Oh. Life is good. Yes.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
I thought it might have been the game, so I switched off and it didn't work out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that didn't work out for you. What?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Which that is also really strange, that everyone's rooms were
Molly's gerbil had a
closed
tiny
off.
bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
That's actually really cute. Neighborhood watch peeps literally keep me going. I know, they really do. They're so, so great. That's cool.
Being inside for
I'm
the
just
first
admiring
time,
her room.
I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Not a fan of her jellyfish. I kind of like it, but I also hate jellyfish, so that's really conflicting for me right now. This is really cute, though.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but
Thank you for
to tell somebody
hanging
about
out,
what's
Nick.
gonna happen.
Good to see you.
It started when Mom sent me to bed
I hope you have a good night.
without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. Have a good one.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Girl, same.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
You didn't give me dinner. Music is taking a turn. I know, this like took a real turn. Well, I mean, as if it wasn't a turn already with everyone's doors sealed up with peepholes, but yeah, this is Oh dear, it's really dark. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Oh, door. Hello.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, honey. Oh, that's awful.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Probably are not supposed to eat those. Nope. Yeah, no.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh. And the windows are chained too? That's awful.
And suddenly,
Oh!
I was a cat.
Oh! Well, that took a turn. This game looks like something I would like to play, so I don't want much spoiled. Gonna head out. Later, Liz. Bye, K-Mac. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Oh! I always wanted to be a cat.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh! This is fun. Oh. Oh, this is fun. This is like best part of the game when I can be a cat. Can I just... No? Huh.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, that's crouching. I'm like looking at their faces. They look kind of weird. I'm not... Alright. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. I love the little purring sound effect. Oh, that's so fun. Bird. Hi, friend.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Jumped a little too much.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Like, is this supposed to be like the house?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh. She's that hungry? Poor baby.
I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Okay, well that's
All
cool.
I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh, this is cool. How do I get to the grass? Ooh, this is fun.
Rabbits.
Oh. Oh my.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh my
Then
goodness.
I flew off to find something.
She sounds so like innocent, and then it's just like, and I just ripped his face off. Okay. This is just like when I was playing Little Nightmares. If you haven't seen that, the VOD is on my
A
channel.
mama rabbit.
Oh.
She was almost too big to carry.
Oh
I started
dear.
choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Small but deadly. I know. She sounds so.
I was a shark.
This child has a very active imagination. Sharks don't belong in the forest. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Ow. Oh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Oh my god. I was not expecting any of that. Now is hungrier than ever. Where are the fish? I want the fish. Ooh, fish. I think I see a fish. There's a fish.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
But there's a fish right there. Whoa. You'd think that I know how to swim from my Kingdom Hearts experience in Atlantica, but maybe I'm just trying too hard. I think I'm... Ooh. There's a fish. Get the fish. It won't let me eat the fish. Oh!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted
Oh my
really
god! Oh my god! Oh dear. Oh no! Whoa! Get the fish.
Grabbed on tight.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Whoa.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, am I a snake? Oh! What is this tomfoolery? Or what am I exactly? I certainly seem like a snake, I think.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Am I like a demogorgon or something? Oh, this is weird. It's all pleasant and Christmas music. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my. I don't know if I'm doing this right at all. Oh, there's a person.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, well... Oh, and I gotta keep going. Alright. Oh, this is interesting.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
I hear a person. I love how the text comes in kind of faded because you... I gotta be sneaky. I gotta be quiet. Don't want to knock stuff over. Whoa! Oh! I don't know why that scared me, but... Oh no. How do I get in there? He's a bird.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't think any good smells go into an old pipe, but okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no, honey, no. Wait, am I
got
back in my
closer
own
and
room?
closer.
Yes, I am. Huh. Can I go up? Nope. Am I gonna eat my guinea pig? I'm not okay with that. But I don't think I have much of a choice.
All of my stomach started growling.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was me again.
Oh, thank God.
Breath froze. I couldn't hear anything.
Jeez.
I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh my God. What is this game? Oh my God, what? Well, I really wish I didn't read that.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting family tree you got there. Alright. What? Cat? Okay, this is freaking me out now. I don't like this. Am I supposed to go back through the
I
wardrobe?
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
The cat. Oh gosh. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. What is that? Oh! Those are all the things that she was. I don't like this at all. I hear a cat. I don't. Oh no. Am I...
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Small but deadly.
Though, when we adopted a stray
Fun
kitten,
fact.
she was the one who named it Molly.
That Holly, it's poisonous to humans. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's... So was she imagining all this as she was dying? That's really sad. Either way. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
I like Great-Grandma Edie. Just gonna leave the window open, I guess. Alright. She really, liked birds. And other animals, I see. Those were her pets, I guess. She liked hats.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Well, yeah, I can imagine why.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That reminds me of, like, Florida Man. It's like stubborn Florida woman won't leave her house during a hurricane.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
That's cute. And then also a totem pole. Not ominous or anything. Well, gnomes are cute. This is at least a little more pleasant than what I just experienced. Oh, that explains the wheelchair ramp. And a baby
Even
picture.
in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, this weird-ass bathroom. Alright. Why would people carpet bathrooms? That's just gross. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it was softer for her grandma, but still. The mirror's all fogged out. That's
The only
normal.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, this is an abomination.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Is that champagne in the garbage? Classy. Secret in this bathroom. Yeah, you know, I would not be surprised.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
This is fine. Like, is this some sort of dark room? I mean, that's
Sven
actually...
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
That's actually really dope. Weird, but cool. Milton. Oh. Oh, now I'm in this room. Oh, this is the weird-ass room. Well, they're all weird. But the one that he shared with his brother that may or may not have been dead. That was a little unclear. Feel like I'm getting Stranger Things vibes, maybe just because the camera in the old dark room and stuff, but... I don't know why I'm tilting my head as if that's gonna make a difference, because I can, like, literally tilt the camera. Oh, and there's... Oh, that doesn't really do anything, but that's kind of cool.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
There's like a little shrine to this kid. That's totally normal.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, that's cool. I like how you can kind of play as the different characters. Are you sure that's the foot you should be waving, friend? Considering that it's in a cast, but who am I to judge?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Wow. Swinging in real life is fun. I was just thinking that this is a little dizzying. I love swinging though. I seriously, like, do not play with me. I will swing on that swing for like 5 hours. But yeah, this is a little dizzying. Oh, you can go both feet.
He swore
I'm
he'd never be
smart.
afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh, that's cool. But something bad's gonna happen.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, that's cool.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here.
I'm like, this is
But I
scary.
don't.
I
think
really don't
he'd
want to do
already
this.
made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh. Damn. Well, okay.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
It is interesting what the game makes you do. And there's pedals. I'm assuming for his spaceship. And that is really, really sad.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
But also weird. Like, I know it's kind of like enshrined, but for Sam, like, I can't imagine being in this room and half of it's roped off and it's like a shrine to your dead brother. Like, that's weird. But par for the course with this game, I'm learning. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh. Do I have to? Okay.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Like the Addams Family with this house, yeah. But wait, can I go back in? Yeah. Oh, this is...
Growing up, I always thought
Oh.
of Barbara as a child star.
I mean, that's a little freaky. It just made me feel a little bit better thinking about the Bob's Burgers episode where they had the gorilla mask. Oh no, I don't want to... I did not want to go back in there. Nope. No, no, no. Go back. Yeah, thank you. My friend Bigfoot. Y'all don't look like your friends. I'm just saying. And I wouldn't blame you. Looks
I
terrifying.
never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her
I'll just sit back and watch this weird ass.
Now at
Short.
16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was
BeastieCon.
just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Slipped into a table saw.
Got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention
That's why I don't like table saws.
was
That's why I
canceled.
never did that during tech and little theater.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration.
Did not want to slip into a
but
table saw.
I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music
Totally
box.
normal.
The secret is to keep winding and winding.
I like
until
this
finally
comic
the key
style
pops out.
though.
Thanks, baby. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music
Barbara got
box.
the key with the hobbitses. Yes, she did. Do I have to...
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
All right. Oh no.
She found Rick's clutch and imagined the worst.
Oh no, I don't like this at all. Ooh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill.
I mean, this is cool, but also
10 years ago tonight.
don't want to do this. Table saw. won't go near it because I don't want to, you know, just slip into a table saw. Alright, that did not achieve anything. Oh no. Oh! This would have been a good game to play for Halloween, but Little Nightmares was also good. Oh! Okay, that actually was not bad.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The late picture show.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Why? Whoa, oh. Whoa. Well, hello. Alright. This is fine. Oh!
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as
Nope.
6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
I was waiting for the scream.
Smashing. He couldn't get enough.
The mash winging,
Okay, Barbara,
crash dinging,
there's gotta be
the hash slinging slasher. He needs a spatula though. Just like, oh, is this the way? Nope, that's not the way. Oh, that's a creepy ass clown. Oh god, what do I do? Oh, hello. That's what I do.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Okay.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Nope. No. Uh-huh. Here we go. Oh.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay. What do I do? I need to go back downstairs. Oh, duh. Stairs are right there. She's walking real slow. This is... Can walk a little faster. Shout out to the narrator. Marvel Duck. Hello!
Had vanished.
Had a couple of smokes before the stream.
But all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was
Oh no, that's just
from
ASMR.
inside the house.
here.
Oh, jeez.
Bravo, Barbara! You were wonderful! The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
The voice really fits the
But
character.
unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all
Hello,
hard, but
Citizen
never pushed
Toxie.
off.
Welcome.
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Excited for Overwatch 2. Yeah, I am excited for Overwatch 2. Yeah. As I say, I feel a little conflicted about it, because part of me wonders why they
He
couldn't
told me
just
all
keep
about the
adding on to
Wonderful
Overwatch
Street
1.
and
Obviously,
as
Blizzard wants
absurd
more
as that
money.
comic was.
But yeah, I'm
Maybe
excited
what
to
he
see all
saw
the...
was a happy
I'm
ending.
particularly excited for story mode, because I wondered why Overwatch did not have story mode up until this point. Like, there's so much lore around Overwatch, you would think that they would have had story mode from the beginning, but again, Blizzard, and they just want more money, so... But yes, long story short, I am. Are you excited for Overwatch 2? Will it let me look out this way? No, it will not. Alright, well, I guess...
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep. Because your family's weird as fuck. I mean, not that I'm one to judge, because mine is also weird, but... not quite this weird. So... Sam and Kelvin and... Molly. Sven and
It's
Eddie.
funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
I don't know, I don't think I've played since we last have. Excuse me. Oh, so then you haven't played in a bit. Okay, this is fine. I just heard like rustling. But I already went through here. Okay. This is just fine. Alright. Maybe there's nothing in here, but I definitely heard something in here. Oh, that's Molly's room. I'm assuming with her talking about the music box key that I would also need the key. Or I should go to the music box. Right? Alright. It's been a while since the meat traps. Oh. Oh, okay. this is fine. Nothing scary in here, just, you know, normal basement. No hash slinging slasher around here. Yeah. Totally normal.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo. Just happened to fall into the table saw, you know.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
I don't want to know, though. No, really, that's okay. This is why white people always die in the horror movies.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away.
This all of a sudden became a different game. This is a very intense game. Much more than I thought it would be. But I didn't really know what to expect.
All these stories?
Oh, this is like a fallout shelter.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, that makes so much sense that he would build a fallout shelter. Poor guy.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
That's cool that there's some interactive
Even
bits.
a monster on the other side.
At least it's not Outlast intense, yeah, for real. But Outlast is on my list, so maybe I'll play that for Friday the 13th in December. That actually would be a good one. And Outlast 2 is coming out too.
And then one day, everything just
2005?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
He was down there for a very long time.
Waiting.
Well, 30 years, he said, but
Or
still.
Maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
How many cans of peaches you got, my dude?
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years.
I just didn't think I would go from comic books to this. I know.
I'm done waiting.
There's been a lot of different styles in this game.
Well, I still can.
Which has been really cool. Oh, there's more. It goes even deeper? Okay. Alright.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Outlast 2 is... and free, or was free on Plus. You're right, I completely forgot. My friend Paul told me about it. I hope that it's still free.
And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
This game is so cool. Freaky, but cool.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
I was like, you've been in a hole for 30 years, my dude.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
I love that.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one real day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh! Okay.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Did she know he was down there? Did she just let him walk into a train?
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Ah, at least so you could pretend like you were looking outside. That's smart, but I'm sure it only does so much. Do I really have to go down here? Because did we not just see what happened? You will also get hit by a train. So many books. Even more books.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Well, you know, you... This is
but
fine.
If she never told me about an uncle under the house...
I mean, it sounds like your mom didn't tell you about a lot of things.
Hiding.
Yeah, I know. Sweetie crisps? Fiber. It just isn't done. Ooh, those are some hefty jars of peanut butter.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
And a lot of garbage. And do I really have to go in there?
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
So you want to get hit by a train for yourself.
Everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem.
Reminiscent of Layers of Fear and something else. I've never played Layers of Fear, but that sounds like an interesting game.
So much in a family curse. We made it real.
That's a cross with a train on it. Yeah, why don't you get off the tracks? Oh, there's no train track anymore. Just some random island. That's normal.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Some chairs in the trees, in case you want to take a little sit.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
It's very morbid. It's fun, it's dark AF, though deals with insanity. Ah, got it.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Sounds intriguing. Oh, that's...
And the history you're a part of.
Oh, it won't. I thought that was a cue for me to go in there. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. No, I'm just kind of walking around in a circle. This is, like, slightly calming, though. It's a little nice change of pace. Oh, the totem pole.
Though, to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, a little bit. They'll probably find a way to make you kill someone. Oh, I know.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I'm just savoring this moment when I'm not killing someone. Okay. All right. It's really dark in there. Can't really... We can kind of walk on this, I guess. All right. So like just be... I'm like, why did the music stop? It's not disconcerting at all. We'll just keep walking up these steps. Maybe it's just because I'm taking so damn long. The music's like, nah, we don't have any more track left. That's what I keep telling myself. Alright.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's really sad.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah, I don't know, kid.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the
Derpy
troubles were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy. Furpy, Lurpy, and Zerpy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but that's funny. Oh, Lucy. These are all pets? Charlie! Oh. That's a lot of pets.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Also weird. I mean, same thing with this game. I was about to say cool but weird. This is like the theme of this game. Oh, and they have... That... Why would they put a saw in his grave? I know it's all kind of like how they died, but... Why would you do that? Like, is it trying to tell me something?
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
I wonder why.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's cool.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
There's so many of them. Yeah, Milton doesn't have a death date yet.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I
Sanjay
did.
Kumar.
I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Mm. No, just... Alright.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Did she though? Did she though?
But looking back on it now,
What a nice little table setting. A little tree house.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Girl, why are you here? This is not safe. I didn't approve before, but I especially don't approve now. What you doing, girl? She just had to know her family history. Huh. I guess now I can see a baby bump, but I didn't really notice that before. Wasn't judging. Alright. Oh, here's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Nice little grill.
They were both pretty intense.
Just the two of them? Yeah, no one else in your family was intense. Grandpa Sam. I get what this reminds me of now. It's like Resident Evil Mansion without
Dawn,
the
I
Zam...
promise you'll never forget this weekend.
Zamba babies.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Zambies. Yes.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey!
Wow.
Language.
Okay, yeah.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
I already did, kid.
I will
Oh, there you
never
are.
forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Oh, bird.
Aw.
More burbs. Random kayak. At least this is calming. Like, what am I missing here? think it's cool how they're named Finch, and it's about family, and that's what Darwin was writing about, the Finches' heredity. Yeah. That's actually a good point. That's probably why the birds have something to do with it, right? Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just... I assumed the burbs had something to do with it, which is why... Where'd they go? They're there. Nope, that's... I did not mean to do that. No, it's just... Alright. I'm like, what am I missing?
Definitely should not
Oh,
have
there he
drunk
is.
all that coffee.
Awkward.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Really?
I
Why?
definitely won't be moving. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This makes me want to go camping.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I've been taking plenty of pictures, Pops.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
I wonder if the game logs all your pictures.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
I already did that. Nope. It's not quite in focus. There he is.
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo. Maybe.
A book of poems with my gun. I was like, that's really hard to focus. Very fine focus.
Could have been.
I won't be able to get him in frame. I could kind of get him in frame with it, but... Now I'm just taking pictures. Meow. I'm just... Aha! Bird! Hi!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where you at?
Dad.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
I'm like looking for the buck that she's trying to shoot. Ah, there it is, duh. Ooh.
Great shot, Don.
Ooh. I guess if you're into hunting. Yeah, let me just take a selfie with my daughter crying over a dead deer.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! It's like, yeah, that's totally normal.
Of all these
I just took a whole bunch of bullshit pictures. It was fun, though.
That my mom had told me.
Mm. Well. Oh.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Oh. A little children's room. This is weird. Oh. I'm not done reading this page yet. Wait, no. I didn't say put it back.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I love how the music stops if you do it wrong. Go, little frog, be free. Oh, I'm the frog.
Watching over Gregory, it's time to...
Oh, in this horrific bathroom.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Hey. Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, that's fun.
It reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Oh.
It sure made him happy.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Woo! What? Okay, this is fun.
I know how silly it sounds.
Do.
I'm worried about a baby being too happy. I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
wish he could have told us.
Oh no.
About the world he saw.
Because the water's just gonna keep going. No!
There's so much I don't understand. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
Oh no. I was like trying to go not towards the drain.
To be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh, oh. Oh. Okay. Well, damn. Oh, he was only 1 year old. Oh. Poor baby. Oh my goodness. Look at how happy he was. That looks a little scary, but he was so happy.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
This is cool.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
This is cool.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, so he missed the wedding. He just was flying his kite. Whoop. The totem pole.
When the time for photos
There
came,
it is.
Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh! So the totem pole is still standing. I hear thunder. Was it a storm that knocked it over?
The wind picked up, panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Nope. There's the tent. Oh. Oh no, that didn't work.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Oh.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Mm. Oof.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What an interesting family. I'm just looking at who's left. We don't really know who Sanjay is. Greg, be a baby.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Girl, you are pregnant. Why are you climbing this climbing wall right now?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, she's a mixed baby. Alright.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Well, they each had their own.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
This is cute. This little homeschooling area. Interesting. You know, yeah, I'm not surprised. They had a really big family, so...
Oh! Beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Again, so weird that they just, like, sealed up all the doors, but whatever. Grief makes people do weird things. You're right. I didn't think of anything like that, but you're right.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yeah, and I'm sure that would be hard to go through all their rooms. Achoo!
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
At least that wasn't that scary. Yet. Oh. Milton seemed cool. That's really cool.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
That reminds me of the war balloons from Avatar.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I just went the long way around. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I didn't know if there was anything on this side. I had to be sure. Up we go? Question mark?
Mom
These rickety ass
definitely blamed
stairs?
Edie, but
Stairs?
I think Lewis blamed himself.
Don't want to miss those sweet, sweet collectibles. Yeah, I have no idea even if I'm getting everything I'm supposed to be getting, but...
He just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
It's funny because I have a friend, Lewis, that I feel like this would look like his room. Oh, those don't go up anywhere. Oh, it's a boat. Interesting.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
So it smelled like weed. And hookah.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
I'm like, oh, what kind of games he got?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, it's high school diploma.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Well, that's not what I meant to do.
He kept working at the cannery.
Come on. There we go.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, I feel like Lucy with the, oh god. Lucy at the chocolate factory, but this is not the same. Ah! The chocolates! How do I let go? Chocolate! Alright. Oh, okay. Whoa. At least
In
the
our
game...
sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Woo.
His mind
Whoa.
began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
Oh. I get it.
He said he started small.
You have to... Yes. I got it now.
Imagining a labyrinth.
This is
He'd
interesting.
feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh. That is a... I already cut that one. This is tough.
And things that have not names.
Whoa.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Interesting.
But he found something more.
Oh. That almost... I know it wasn't, but it almost felt Game of Thronesy for a second.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned too. I'm gonna chop my hand off.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new
Whoa.
Lewis.
Nope. Crap. There you go. Thank you.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hi, friend. Oh, no. Go to the zona.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Gotta handle this real quick.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Surprisingly pleasant as I walk into a wall. Yeah.
And songs for them to play.
Oh, fish are backing up.
He talked about starting a band.
Yeah, do it, Lewis.
And he was always humming.
Live your dreams.
Every day his imagination grew
This
stronger.
takes so much concentration.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
I have so many friends now.
But
Look
his
at all my
chopping
friends.
was as reliable as ever.
Is it though?
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Whoop. Fucking up.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Oh.
And he won. They
Fun.
begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Not a very fun one at that. This is so cool though.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Whoa.
St. Louis.
Whoa.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Whoa, no, no, no. Alright, this is fine. Whee. Whoa.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, no, no. I can do both at the same time. This is fine.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Whoa. This is really cool.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister serpents. Hell yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. I pissed off the serpent. Okay.
He followed the sound of her.
Whoa. Her electric sitar, baby.
Electric sitar.
Oh no, I missed it. I feel like this is a terrible edition of Guitar Hero that I'm failing miserably.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
This is very Game of Thronesy. I kind of like this.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, I still have to... Oh.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, this is... Okay, alright. Going fast now, going fast.
Proud of having created it.
Whoa.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
I'll just glitch for a second.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Huh. Oh. And I'm back. Okay. That looks like a switch.
He began to forget the world we know.
Wow, that's
I think
a lot
it
of
pained
fish.
him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's a lot of fish.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could save him.
Oh no.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
I thought that was going to be him jumping out the window. Maybe it was.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting me.
Good sir.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no!
Bend down his head.
No! Do not see that this is a guillotine, my friend.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
His gaming computer. Exercise ball. Feel like I would have gotten along with Lewis.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
That's shitty. I don't think that this is right, but maybe it is. Like, the music is like starting and stopping, so I'm assuming it's like, how do I get up there? Do I... Maybe I just do go back, yeah. Well... That's how I got in, right? Yeah, there you go. like, I hope that I'm going the right way. I feel like the music would stop if I wasn't. MREs? SMG sound design. Oh, it is the wrong way. Is it really? So I have to go all the way back? And also, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no, please do. Backseat gaming is allowed. I put that in the tags. As much as I like to experience things for the first time. Hi, Spooked. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Backseat gaming is totally allowed. Especially if I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh no! Did you like it? It's kind of a lot. But also I seem to be picking out games that are kind of a lot. Still, just don't want you to be going way too far back out of confusion. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Loved it. It was amazing. Yeah, I really, really like it so far. I'm like choosing really, really heavy games. But I guess it just fits my aesthetic. Okay, so now... Yes, okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate you stopping me before I went too far back. So it was a little unclear. Alright, so this was Milton's area. Uh-huh. Right, but then this isn't right either. No. In Lewis's room, there's another way forward. Okay.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easy.
Oh, it was this easy. Oh my gosh. I saw this that went to nothing. Well, I feel silly, but thank you for helping me out. Thank you.
I wish we'd stayed.
Well, that just... I heard the minor key.
I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, I see that.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Come on. So many secret passages in this house.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Her voice sounds familiar.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Jeez.
Okay?
Jeez.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
This is so cool.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered.
Nerdy moment. This actually reminds.
I started seeing things.
Maybe I should just keep moving. I was gonna say I saw a Mythbusters episode about this, but that will be a story for another time. Not about this, but about like if you're walking blindfolded
Had ever existed.
or in fog, you basically just like go in circles.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, that's...
We both tried to make the best of it.
That's cool.
A few years went by.
Will it let me blow on it?
My mom doesn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
So she's writing this for her baby.
And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's all I can say right now. Yeah, man, I just keep picking these games. First Life is Strange, and then Little Nightmares, and then this. Holy moly. Wow, wow, wow. That was well done. That was very well done. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow. Yeah, spooked. That's really impactful. Hey, Crash. Welcome. I know you caught it at the end, but I'm glad you're here. And this looks so good too, like, I don't know, well done. Yes, you did miss Little Nightmares. It's on my VOD. The VOD is on my channel, so you can definitely go back and watch it if you want to. It's in like 2 parts because my stream kind of, if I remember correctly, I think my stream kind of crapped out halfway in between. I think Little Nightmares took me like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. I played it right before Halloween. It was very appropriate. There's so many details in this game too, like, geez. There's so much, like, there really is, and I loved the different styles of it and how you kind of got to see the story from each person's perspective. That was definitely cool. I really enjoyed that. And I love how they have a tribute to, like, everyone who worked on the game too. That's so cool. So for the most part, everyone who is hanging out, like, it seems like you all have played this game for the most part, so I really loved it. I feel like I'm still very much like soaking it in and processing it. Well done. Like the part where Mom fights for the journal, the writing suddenly stops because that's how much she remembers. Yeah, that's right. So many people worked on this game. I can't imagine why. It's so layered. But that's cool. It was in development for like 5 years. I believe it. And what a concept, too. Started off as a scuba diving simulator, ironically. Did it really? The end. The replay a story option is now available. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because when I first started the stream, it literally just jumped into the game because I think, well, when I was playing Life is Strange, like it came up with at least a little bit of a menu screen so you could select your chapters, but this just jumped right in. Ever played The Unfinished Swan? I have not. What is that about? That sounds interesting, though. The Unfinished Swan. That sounds interesting, yeah. I'm gonna add that to my list. The Unfinished Swan. Same developers, Giant Sparrow, came out back in like 2013. Never heard of it, so it's similar story inspired. Milton is canon. All of the artwork in his area, including the music, is pulled right from that game. Oh, wow. Okay. That would be really cool, especially having played this game. And then Milton's part was like my favorite part of this. Awesome. Thank you for the recommendation. Love how some of the stories they tell you are left vague. Yeah. Milton is a character from that game, I mean to say. This explains how the character got into the Unfinished Swan's world. Ah, okay. What happened to Molly and Barbara? Yeah, I know. Like, they kind of leave some things open-ended. Maybe they plan on other games in the future. That would be interesting. Let me see. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's someone we can say hi to. I see that Tom is playing Suikoden 2. Gam is on playing Bloodborne. Sally Monster is playing Dead by Daylight. Let's go say hi to Sally. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I didn't know how long this would take me, so I may or may not be on a stream tomorrow. Most likely not. But there may be a surprise stream. And then if not tomorrow, definitely next week, same time, Tuesday and Wednesday. So thank you for joining me tonight, and thank you for coming along the journey of What Remains of Edith Finch. I really, really enjoyed this game. So thank you, and thank you for helping me too get through it. I really appreciate you being here. So yeah, we're gonna say hi to Sally.